Hey you guys, it's a Monday, the beginning of a new week, and if you're anything like me, Mondays are not the greatest day of the week. But today I am bringing you a Mono Monday battle. It's number 6, and this challenger is known as Ryan Newfield. He is a awesome YouTuber and a good friend and follower on Twitter, and he is bringing on this glorious Monday a flying team, a mono flying team. He's bringing that Gyarados, the Staraptor, the Gliscor, the Dragonite, the Togekiss, and Mega Aerodactyl. It should be fun. Now those things are wicked fast. And their attack stat is like through the roof. Anyway, I am bringing the Mono Ghost. Shocker. Mega Banette, Gengar, Cofagrigus, Aegislash, Chandelure, and Drifblim. Let's get this battle underway. Here he comes. He's bringing out Aerodactyl first, and I bring out Harlequin. He's got that Unnerve ability, so I cannot eat berries. Okay. He is reacting to his Mega Stone, and this is the first Mega Aerodactyl that we have faced on our channel. And this thing is a beast. Look at it. It's got spikes, those black spikes, and it's just flying and just waiting to kill. And here comes the little bayonet, my little doll, and little zippers, and just a little ball of evilness. And he does this sky drop. And I've always wanted to go skydiving. This is so cool. So he brings me down to the yellow. And he goes for Protect. Predicting a Will-O-Wisp or a Taunt or anything like that. But he withdraws. He brings in the Gyarados. And he gets up that Intimidate. Lowering my attack, but I get off that Will-O-Wisp. So then Gyarados' attack is lowered. Look at how big that berry is. That thing is huge. He ate his Lumberry, got rid of the Will-O-Wisp, but I did it again. Then he goes for Taunt. And I'm like, oh, I forgot Gyarados can learn Taunt. I'm like, no! So I would draw my Harlequin. He's basically useless at this point because he's got that Intimidate, which lowered his attack, and he can't use any of his status moves, so he's done. So I bring in Rune. He is my physical wall, and he also knows Hex. So this is why I brought him in to get really a huge amount of damage off. But he withdraws, and he goes into little Dove. I do Hex, predicting trying to get his Gyarados, but he predicted that and he brought in his Togekiss. And the Hex did nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I get the Will-O-Wisp off. He recovers. He gets the burn. Now, I don't know if whoever has battled Brian in the past, you definitely know that he is a awesome battler. He has his own channel up. Definitely go see him. Great guy. Now, I did Paint Split, predicting that he was going to attack again. I recovered, like, very little, but hey, I tried. He goes for Dazzling Gleam again. And I go for the Hex. But Togekiss is just a beast. That thing is so bulky. So bulky. He withdraws. And he brings out Harpy, his Staraptor. Now, Staraptor is extremely powerful. It's a very great Pokemon. I believe it's part normal too. Yeah, which makes my ghost moves like unaffected. It can't even hurt him. I go into King's Shield, but it failed. I predicted an attack from him. He withdraws. And he brings out Scorpion, that Gliscor. I can't stand Gliscor. I go for a Flash Cannon. And it brings him down to less than half. But I thought the next turn he was gonna do Protect. So I just withdrew, and it brought in Rune for the Hex. Okay. And so the Protect failed. But he gets the heal, the Poison Heal. He goes right for Knockoff. Which I'm just like, oh crap. But it's good though because he got mummified, taking away his ability, which is what we needed. Now this would actually force him to withdraw, because if he can't get that poison heal, he's really crippled. Now he goes into Staraptor again. My attack lowers, but that's okay. I withdraw. I don't want to die yet. I bring in Helium Hex. Now what I should have done was try to have predicted a knockoff or a or an Earthquake to my Cofagrigus, and then have sent Helium Hex in right then to take it and to get that weakness policy off and the Unburden. But I didn't, but that's what I should have done. And he goes for Brave Bird again, and at this point my Drifblim is just Death Fodder. it's a goner. So I got one Pokemon down on my side. Now he takes that recoil damage. I absolutely love that move, Braid Bird, excuse me. If it has like the sharp beak, man, watch out. I go for Focus Blast. And I'm so surprised it hits. I was thinking of running a Wide Lens on Gengar, see what that would do. Because it would increase his accuracy, but I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. I bring in Rune, my physical wall. He goes for Dragon Dance, raising his attack and his speed. He goes right for Dragon Claw. And he takes me out, but he loses his multi-scale due to my mummy. And so I bring in Harlequin, and I go right for that Will-O-Wisp. He goes for Dragon Claw, and it doesn't take me out. I'm hanging out with 4 HP, just by the skin of my teeth. So he withdraws. He goes into his Gyarados. But at this point, I'm just thinking, if I'm dead, so I might as well take one of them down with me. But I go for the taunt because I predicted that he was going to taunt again, like he did last time. So he can't use taunt because he was going to taunt me. And so I went right for Destiny Bond because he would have to use an attacking move. And he goes for it. He goes for the Aqua Tail. And so I go down. And so does he. And there was one threat out of the way. And he brings in the biggest threat of all. He brings in that Aerodactyl. Ugh. So he goes for Protect. And I had tried to go for the Flash Cannon. But because he's protecting himself, it doesn't work. So I quickly go back into King's Shield, predicting him to do another Sky Drop. But instead he goes for Rock Slide. But because I protected myself, I'm good. So he goes for skydive, because he's way faster than I am. I was skydiving. And so he lets me go, and whee, bonk. It doesn't do that much to me. I get to recover. And he goes for that protect. It's like a sky drop protect shenanigans here. And I try to go for a flash cannon. But because he's protecting himself, it doesn't work. And at this point, I messaged him and I'm like, I want to skydive too, I'm jealous. So I go for King Shield. It was funny, for my 18th birthday, I had the option of going skydiving or going to Europe. And I chose going to Europe instead. It was a great time. I got to see some family in Rome. That was a lot of fun. Had a great time. So it goes for skydive again. And I'm staying in my King Shield form. Now he sky drops me, lets me go, I fall down, bam, and not that much happened. So I get to recover in. And now he withdraws. Sends out Dove. And then I go for the flash cannon. And that will take W out. He's gone. He's out of here. And so he brings in the Dragonite. The D-Knight. I absolutely love Dragonite. And so he goes for the went for Dragon Dance, and I went right for the Flash Cannon. I think he predicted me to go right for King Shield, but no. Haha. So lately I've been trying to work on my predictions, and usually a lot of the dragons go right for Dragon Dance the first turn. So it was really good to get an attack off right off the bat. I think that move really saved me. So here comes his Aerodactyl again. So I go over for King Shield, protecting a Rock Slide or something of that nature. He goes for Sky Drop by protecting myself, and he loses some attack. It severely drops. Now he goes for Sky Drop again. It's a really cool move. It's a really cool move. And so he goes right for Flash Cannon. Now he brings out the Gliscor. The biggest... He's like probably one of the greatest stall Pokemon that has been introduced yet. That thing is so annoying. But I have to really just appreciate his ability because he really is a great Pokemon. Now I disabled his Protect. But he gets the Poison Heal off. And I go right for that Shadow Ball. And it goes down. And I'm very surprised. Because he's so bulky. Now that's battle. That's game. Thank you so much, Ryan, for that battle. It was so much fun. Yeah, definitely do another live stream, and we'll all of us will come out and see ya. That was a lot of fun, dude. I had a lot of fun. I love that Sky Drop. It was really cool. But yeah, guys, go check him out. Go subscribe. Go follow him on Twitter. And it was just a really great battle. And if you go battle him, he will give you one for your money. All right, guys, keep your eye on the shadows. Rune out.